So this will be the second match of the USA versus the World Challenge. The first match earlier today, Matt Kungeyer and Steve Sachs defeated Akiko Yazawa and Thomas Christensen 9-3. This is the second match with the Team World, number 1 and number 2 in the world, Mochy and Michy, representing the world team, against Falafel, world number 3, and world number 11, Victor Ashkenazi. We're starting in the first game here.
3-1, right?
And it's a 3-1 for blue. Oh,
pretty straightforward.
I might hit and split or hit and bring a checker down.
No, this is clearly my play anyway. It can't be bad. It may be second best, but
You leave a 6 to link up and an ace to hit. Usually, and you've already made the 4 point. So usually when I hit, you've made an interval.
yeah, but now your position is very solid if he doesn't do either of those things. And he takes away some of the hits, like 6-1 and things like that.
Long-term gains and short-term losses.
If you had 3 men on the 8th, then of course you should make it fine. But you usually shouldn't break the 8th.
I don't see how this stops it.
Well, if they roll a 4-0, any 4-0 is not good. 3-4.
3-4, 5-4. No. You basically want to stay out or a bad number.
I think I like this play. We have the better point in the board. You can afford the hitting contest.
I would much prefer the other one.
Is this double ace? Naturally.
It doesn't kill me. It hits me.
And makes the 5.
Yeah. So
It's a crusher. Double ace is a crusher.
it's, it gives you the better of it. That's all.
5-4. Just make the deuce point.
Now, that 3-1 was probably in Ballard's book. What's the last one?
Well, you come in, you make the 10, and you lift. That's you don't have another play.
Yeah.
It's not a bad play.
If it's the only one, it's not a bad play.
The only reasonable play.
Very good roll.
Yeah.
This is clear.
There's Bill.
It's hard to see the dice.
I know. I can't read the dice on half of it.
Better dice for the
Now it's a
fours.
cube position.
Oh, no, this is not close to a double.
Yeah. I
1-4.
don't really see how you lose the market other than like 6 double 4.
2-1.
I play 13-11 here.
Double ace fam. I didn't move more.
No,
It's
it's.
just more stuff.
But does it go from? Well, it doesn't matter.
5-1. No other play. Actually, there's two plays.
Play for 3 or bring it in 5 1. We do that.
Hey, Bill, you're supposed to be doing this.
Wake up. 5 point is much better structure, right? So you leave 2 6 3 6.
So how close are we to a cube here?
5 3 and
So hard to develop the position from this
3 2.
I think you got to play 10-5 and then just
Yeah.
take your medicine.
I mean, breaking the 10 is also just annoying. Like if they roll like a 3 2 or like that.
So you would play like this?
That's pretty ugly. I'd send it over now.
If it makes this play, well, it's certainly better than the other double.
Well, you said it anyway, I guess.
Is this, Mochy's on this side, the white side?
Mochy is playing white, yeah, the Team World.
It's taking too long.
Well, let's see if they can manage to avoid getting down to less than 1 minute before this match is over.
I wouldn't double here.
You
He
sure?
always gets under time pressure.
You're split.
Otherwise, he's a great
You have
player.
better. You have more points in your board, and you've got pretty good diversity of numbers that do something, hit or make a
Yeah.
blocking point.
But if you just do something and then they throw in a normal number, have you lost your market?
Yeah, I see it. Like if you roll a 4-3 and they roll a 4-1, then you're kind of sorry you doubled.
Yeah, it's like an even game.
I always tend to label the ace point game the worst you can have. I could have a bad.
I mean, if you hit and they fan, I guess you lost.
This seems like the right 5, anyway.
I would think so. That's what I would do.
6-3 is duplicated
Yeah,
for one
the
thing.
answer is still aren't like.
4-3, and then they roll a 4-1, just like the position I said was going to happen.
Let's hope it happens. That way we're really good commentators.
4-1.
I don't believe it.
This is this match has been pre-recorded and sponsored by Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Quick, who's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Raiders. Oh, they didn't make the playoffs?
That's the right play. Do you really want to anchor? I guess you could.
Timing.
You want that?
All right, if Falafel makes the anchor, it's right.
That was amazing. 4-3, 4-1.
I mean, there was nothing else to talk about, right?
I don't think I would have anchored.
I probably would not have.
7 to 6
I
is
don't
also.
think I would.
What do you-
I could picture it being right, but I don't think I would have done it.
I think it's right in this case. But I hate to play.
It's really not that dangerous if you split it, right?
No.
Doesn't
Leave
feel
a
like
few
it.
numbers, double.
Well, double threes is duplicated. That's
Yeah,
what
but-
can make the 6 prime
but-
anyway.
You'll reach positions where you wish you had an anchor.
And then he's four.
But if you're rolling immediate 6, you're really.
All right,
smart.
now he's going to...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why is he not running out with the 5-2 here?
Because he doesn't
I
like it.
don't... Oh, I think that's really bad.
What? 5-2?
He could have run out. Duplicated
could've.
4s, triplicated 4s.
Yeah, this looks.
Pretty risky. You know, you have an open
Timing is a little bit of an
Hoping
issue
for
here.
The timing is in his favor.
No, that's-
Seems pretty nebulous.
Like,
Pretty nebulous.
I mean, yeah.
It's not like you're out of time.
It's consistent with an anchor. You know.
I mean, it's good if you make the 5 point, but you only have like 6
And even then, you got timing issues.
Thinking of the cube here, why so?
No, I
Yeah,
can't
but the
believe
2
that.
point, the white has to go faster when you only, if it comes that close to 1 point. It's different.
That's why he doesn't.
Geniosity. Nostradamus is playing on the team. He sees the future. Is this possibly a double here?
It would have been a jam.
No, it's not too good because, right, makes it 2 point. You don't have any other blots. He's behind you. He has to roll a 4 very quickly. It would have been a strong double, but I don't know if it's too good. I doubt it.
Well, if he rolls a 5, he's probably not going to come out. He didn't come out last time, although it's...
So why is
the 5 point.
I don't get it. Why is he not picking up his dice?
big...
Oh,
They're thinking about cubing. I mean, the other
oh,
side played the double
Blue
6.
is- Blue is thinking about killing. If you do double, you have to
All
stop.
right, here comes the cube.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Blue had like 8 numbers to
What, do you have 8 numbers or something like it?
Looks like a pretty clear take here.
3 double 2.
9 numbers, 6 double 3s, 2
It says
well,
650.
8 numbers, yeah, I mean, this is really good.
650. The 650. We'll just look it up.
Was like 9 fantastic numbers, double 5 plus the 8 who makes a 5
Yeah,
point.
but his
Yeah.
6s could
And
keep
if nothing
coming.
comes, I mean, they
Yeah.
most likely clear the 8, you know, and then you have a
Well, by the time they could turn
They
around,
don't roll a
but then
four,
he's 6 when he rolled the
yeah.
6 and
Yeah.
kept his prime.
Yeah, so it was like.
Oh,
very strong.
anti-joker.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Double 4s.
Yeah, no, this is
I
good.
think that was a bad double.
I think it was a good cube, actually.
It It wasn't a really
It was-
strong
it-
double,
the
it was a
timing
double
looked
though, I
different
think.
than it really looked because the
So
sixes
probably
didn't-
White should
Absolute
redouble
worst
here.
happened
Oh, I know
after his
that.
joker.
I wouldn't redouble that.
I guess.
I mean, blue's pieces are pushed way forward. Volatility is relatively high because of the direct shot.
If you roll a 5, it's extremely strong.
I think he has to double back.
It's probably a take, but you might want to double just because if it's not, if it is a take, they might drop and make a mistake.
So what's bad? Double
It's a
4
double
is
anyway.
bad.
Yeah, you have to.
Even if the guy was gonna play perfect, it's a double.
But even something like 4-3, here comes the
Well,
recube.
It's a huge cube, but like, is it for sure?
No, it's not for sure a take. No. I think,
You would take this?
no, I said no.
So it's a double then.
Probably not.
Yeah,
I was just looking at.
that was pretty
I
bad.
would take your pass.
I say double take. Feet are over.
Volume.
Playing strength.
Well, considering after his initial double, the worst possible sequence from the best number occurred. And he made the 5 point. Guy rolled a 2-1.
Yeah.
Then what's the only other number? Double sixes, right? Where you don't bust.
Oh, yeah.
3-2, something like that.
Yeah. 6-3.
What's this?
Yeah, the sixes were slow playing, so.
Looks like a 2-1.
Slot and come down.
Or you could just play 13-10, duplicate the nines. It's 2-1 for the white player, white team.
All right. 1970, slot and come down is clear.
It's probably 24 numbers, and if you just leave the 2 indirect blots,
Doesn't matter. You have the 4 point. Gain a lot when you get this.
We slot him develop the 6, but losing the raise. But at least we keep the 11 point.
So it's the best distribution.
It's probably close. At least that would be.
it's 11 numbers, and the other way is 24.
Yeah, but it's also things like 3-2, 3-4,
We
5-6.
make a point, points are useful. You don't have 2 blocks extra,
Are the other chief members that are there allowed to discuss the move with them, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just curious.
They're even allowed to disagree.
Okay, so it's, okay.
There you go.
They've
A
narrowed
play.
it.
It's a real play.
They've narrowed it down to the top 2 plays. Which one are they going to choose?
If it's a beauty contest, this is a clear winner.
Why does it head though? No?
Yeah, why does it have to
Why give this shot?
Yeah, I would have played
See, now that's where we'd have XG here. It would have been a good idea.
5-2, rewarded.
This is a big play.
It's a lot of diversity for white here.
Yeah, but still is only a 1 point board.
Early, especially leading 2-0. They were trailing
6-1?
2-0. Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Even a 5-2 play, was a pretty wide open
Yeah.
play. Even a 5-2, make it 3, I couldn't find a bigger number though.
Less blots.
4-1, well, you make the anchor a hit.
Hitting is usually right. There's
Make
a lot
the
of
angle.
bar. Just make the bar.
I think they're close, this
Yeah.
plays.
White's stripped on the midpoint, so if he hits back with the 6, it's going to cost him.
Sometimes when you hit.
Yeah, you don't really want him to make the bar when you're
Yeah.
3 men back, right?
3 men behind a 4 point prime. So.
Well, he makes the bar. It's not a big deal here.
Well, you're just down in the race and have 3
Six, but you know what I
men
mean
back.
by
He just
six.
runs by you.
And if you get into a race, I don't see a race here right now. I don't mind this play, but I think you can lose much faster this way.
Yeah, you can lose much faster this way, that's true. But,
What is it, 5-3? Okay.
Senk, they might lose a lot quicker this way.
4-3.
Oh, now.
It's a reprieve.
Come on.
You got a reprieve.
Well, then now it's
right to
clearer.
hit here.
Yeah.
Now it's clear.
Now it's more right to hit because they have more
Not
checkers
54
back.
by right hit here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mine, it's,
But I wouldn't object to either play
yeah,
so
yeah.
much. This one,
I would
is-
object to non-hitting here, though.
Yeah,
He's gonna make this, and that doesn't seem consistent with the last one.
but it even looks worse.
Yeah, I mean, just not consistent with what you're saying. Four men back is less danger for ball than before.
And you have structure, you can't be that afraid.
Yeah.
3-4.
And
All right, one last chance.
Now 4-3. Now 4-3.
He whiffs, turn the cube, win a point.
4-3.
Oh, double aces. That would have been interesting.
4-1.
Oh, boy. This could get really messy quickly. Wow, 5-6. It's not a bad.
Ooh, 3-6.
No, that's a mistake.
It looks like a 5.
Three is three.
What?
You rolled a 3-6.
Wow, I thought it was 5.
No.
Yeah, everybody did.
All right, you make the 5 point with the double twos here. Don't worry about the
Yeah, you
anchor.
will.
Yeah. That's for sure. Now they have kind of a tiny crowd.
3-1,
3-2.
3-2,
make the point.
certainly.
Well, hitting there is for sure, but maybe just playing 13 pounds can.
No.
be better.
I don't know. You have 4 checkers back. I don't think you want to,
4 points pretty valuable.
Well, if you
yeah.
get 4 and you get hit on the bar.
Keeping the prime.
You got a lot of returns.
3-1 is it?
This
3-2.
2-6, 3-6, 1-6.
14 numbers.
2-1-3.
Plus the ones.
I don't know. Obvious.
3-5.
Numbers were hitting,
All right, so now White should be thinking about doubling here.
4 men back.
This would be a
Aces
big
and
mistake to
sixes.
double.
4 men back behind 4.
Yeah.
4 prime on every double.
You had aces and sixes, 4s and 5s working, plus a few indirect shots.
Well, the aces
Then
do
you-
what?
Then you got 4 men behind a broken 4 prime, so.
Yeah.
There's one of your aces. What are you going to do with it?
If you rolled like double aces, you'd have a really
What is it, 6-1?
one. It looks like that.
Then I just make the bar point with the ace and I come out with from the 22 to the 16.
That's a good play.
I hope so.
That's,
Now you're in a position where you can double.
well, that's the 6. You could do this with the ace. That could be kind of.
Got it.
Priming 3 people must be good, you know.
Oh, I didn't
That
take a
seems
picture.
right, by the way.
I mean, now you have a position.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You don't need to send that boyfriend back.
Hit and split? No.
What do you roll?
Maybe
What else can you do?
9.
What is it?
4-1.
Not too bad.
1-6. I want to keep
Oh,
those.
White's going to double, I think.
But you gotta keep sending the man back, right? I mean, with the 4, so you gotta hit and split.
Yeah, but you could also just pick it up.
Or you can make the 9.
Picking it
I
up.
mean, put the
can't be-
4th man back, you gotta be not that afraid.
There's fewer indirect shots. You make the 9 point.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think it really matters because they're getting cubed. Yeah. Looks like a real tough
Nothing
one.
really matters.
Well, it looks like a real tough
Well, you
one
can
to
hit
take
either one, too.
after any play.
I know that, but I'm at 4 and split the mace.
Why, 4 men back against 3 men back?
The thing is, if you get hit back
One's a
there,
5
you
prime,
lose,
one's
like,
broken,
just
and you have all
period,
kinds of ways to get out.
The timing can't hold.
Difficult to.
I made the 9 and I think
All right. It takes a little.
I think this is probably best, but I'm not sure about taking the double.
It seems hard. But even still, I guess I would.
Well, if you make the 9 point, then only 5s are really, only 6s are good.
Only 6s would
You could
hit.
pull that 22 and still have 4 of his men back. If you can accomplish that, then you have a.
Yeah, well, you have,
Game for them.
you have a
I
game.
think,
You
I
own
think,
the anchor.
But you have two awkward on the other side.
I don't understand what this.
Well, I would double for white,
He will.
even with the 2-0 lead.
Yeah, I mean, if you had moved up to the
I think it's a very strong double. You're not really risking a whole lot. I mean, it's not that volatile. He's either
I
gonna
don't really see how you.
come in and now what are you doing?
I mean, I don't know.
Would you take this?
I mean, I don't know how I would.
I'd have a hard time taking it, actually.
I take,
You
I mean, how do
take
you-
everything.
How do you really win here?
you just get, if you, I mean, I just wanted to get a hold of the 22 point on it.
Well, that
Yeah,
one
but
checker
you
on the
don't have it yet.
Now I have a lot.
The checker on the 16 point gives them pretty
Yeah, but
much
you don't
freedom to
have it
roll
yet. That's
and
the
play
thing.
about anything here.
Yeah.
I would have hit on a 9 and
Let's say
24, 23 and try
All you
and
need
go
to
out
do
for
is
that
right.
22 point while it's matters.
You need just to get to a position to fight
Squat
from.
there, squat there.
I mean, so if you roll a 6, you're not coming out. If you're
right
blue.
now?
No, it's,
Well, I don't
he
know.
comes in and now you roll a 6. What are you gonna do?
He comes in, I roll a 6. I'm coming out.
Okay, so you don't have the 3
Well,
point.
he's still got a strip prime over there, so maybe I still can eventually get us a lot harder. But I can start,
It's a little stripped, but-
Aces, yeah.
But he has that man as a free thing.
But I don't want more, yeah, I would,
I don't know, I'd be hard pressed to take this.
certainly would have been happier taking the other way, but.
Should have brought my computer down, but I don't have it connected to Expert G, so. I know, but I don't have mine connected to it.
Oh, but it will connect if you just turn on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, turn on the Wi-Fi.
Matt, let's put you to work here.
Looks like a clear path.
I definitely don't want to do it
Double
then.
deuces and double aces.
Why is thinking about the cube?
He's thinking about doubling.
It's pretty bad not to double. Like,
Yeah, if you
even
think
if
it's a pass.
Even if it's like no double take, like. Can't be too good. Can't possibly be too good.
No, I don't think that's what they're
People here are
thinking.
thinking of
And if
dropping.
they think it's
I
not
thi-
good
I-
enough, like,
Yeah, that's what they're thinking.
but you should still know.
They're probably hesitating just based on the score.
He may
Yeah.
have as much as a 50% chance of getting a
Right.
drop, because you guys are dropping, right? So
I
like,
mean, it can't be like terrible.
Even if it's 20%, it should be.
It can't be
I
like
know, I'm
a
just
blunder
saying,
at
if
all.
it's like 50%, it's an automatic.
If it's not a double, how bad a double is it
Yeah,
not?
it can't be like a blunder, right? Like,
Was there just a double
They
take?
took.
There was a double and a take,
Without
okay.
thinking.
Well, they
Double
were
aces?
thinking, while the other side was thinking. Double ace, huh? Anti-joker, the only
Well,
one.
just come up.
No, they're the only
Double
one.
twos,
What about
five
fanning?
Oh, no, fanning, that improves your timing, you know, you can deal with that.
Okay, fanning is fantastic. Double one is.
All right, let's find out how he's gonna win this.
Yeah.
Well, he's not, apparently.
He has to play.
Automatic move.
There's some numbers.
Did you put it in, Matt, or did you?
Now double aces is tricky.
I mean,
6-4? Okay, looks right.
some play.
They get a deuce.
6-3.
There's a lot of grease in this position.
Now you understand why it's a take, man.
It's not a take yet.
Could be, it could be.
2-5.
I understand why it's a pass.
All right.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Now we're stand why it's not too good.
Well, because he already doubled.
Yeah.
I'm interested in 4-1.
3. Come up, I guess.
No, I give him bad sixes. Let's hang back. You want to pick up a few more checkers and solidify your gammon chances.
Well, 6s
I'm
don't
not
mean you
really
get hit
sure.
back automatically.
I mean, it feels like the sixes are better when they hit something, you know?
Better for who?
for blue.
Okay.
No.
I like to hit
Let's
you
make
with the
Steve's play.
I don't want, if I'm blue, I don't want any more checkers back. I want to.
Well, if they all go to the ace
I
point,
want
you
to have some
do.
use out of all this stack on the 8, you know. If I have a 6, you know, I better hit something.
6-3. Oh, he would have been pointed on.
Extremely close, take or pass.
Really? For 2-0?
Extremely close, yeah.
Matt, can you see what the other 4-1 was if you hit on
Oh,
hit and split,
4-1.
hit and
Yeah,
split, and
didn't
see what it
really
is
like
now.
their 4-1.
See what it is now.
I kind of like Jim's play, thinking about it, making the 9 point.
976, small take.
All right. So Matt put the position into XG, and it looks like it was a small take. So good job for
Well, I think that needs rolling out.
Falafel and
to be
Victor.
honest.
Yeah.
Have to do this anyway before.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the right play for sure.
Best.
What was it?
Making the 9 point looks best.
Making a 9 versus splitting, huh? Hitting on a 9 and splitting.
Splitting, all the other plays would be pass according.
Oh,
That's
great
a really
shot.
strong shot by
Making a
Blue.
9.
Other than making the 9 in their play.
They can contend in the game, and they're saving
Oh,
a lot of
your play
gammons.
sucks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's,
So you changed my mind now. Oh, well, you actually reached a winnable position.
Yeah, they throw on ace first.
Was this double aces?
3-1?
Or hit a guy in the outfield.
I'd probably come out from the 21 to the 18. You're duplicating aces and giving yourself better outfield coverage.
That makes sense.
I don't-
Seeing as you want to.
And duplicating 6-1 as
I
well?
want to move up with the ace to see the end of the grind.
Right, so this
Yeah, but
duplicates
this-
the 6-1 really
16 to
strongly.
15, 16 to 59.
Yeah, this duplicates the 6-1 very
All right, so you
strongly.
took away the hit, which is fine. You got the third checker to the edge of the prime.
this was the long
Or to the-
range
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, now,
Get too far behind the race, and that's why I didn't understand how it's
Now you would be happy, you know. if you
4-1.
had 50.
Yeah.
now you put everything in range.
You're not afraid in this position, right? Because of the 6-1, you want to still play
Yeah.
actively.
Oh, 4-2?
To make
What's
the
that,
prime
4-2?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Even here, you know, maybe.
Boxes.
Boxes.
I'll tell you, Falafel really knows the game.
Wow.
What a,
You're going to really have a chance here.
yeah, he's a favorite,
You really have some energy.
but there's still a long way to go.
3 point.
How long is the map?
9.
9.
I like this 3 point, you know. I mean, what happens if they hit with an ace, you know, nothing happens.
Right.
Just make the, you
This
just
can't
make
be-
the points in order.
this
You want to be
seems-
prepared.
This seems not right.
No, this can't be terrible.
Yeah, this can't be too bad.
You don't want to play too
You
bad.
got a lot of hits
Play
and
the best,
covers
you know.
regardless.
I don't know.
All right.
What would be better?
This will tempt him to leave a blot.
Yeah, but
The
he
other one
won't.
wouldn't.
But he won't.
Oh, okay. So he hasn't really been penalized in any way. Now,
Somewhat interesting.
looks like you should make a point.
Probably 8-2. That's the 6. You could just play 6-5. Or like 8-7.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable, because if blue does leave a shot,
Blue's a little stripped. I like the point.
yeah, but almost any number that if blue leaves a shot, you're going to hit and cover.
Now you have problems because if you roll a 6, you're
Well,
Well, you have two blots.
you're hoping to hit with one and a die.
Yeah.
I mean, this was like a consequence of double twos, you know, you just make the 3 point before.
All right. Seems reasonable.
Maybe that's not so bad to have the 2 instead of trying to get the
Yes.
3.
That could be a play, but wow.
There's a swing
I
on
would
6.
go to the 12 and make the ace, you know.
That's got to be better than clearing the 5 point, right? I mean, you can play.
I mean,
You see-
I don't think you
make a
wanna
point
play
in your board and go
5.
to the 12, you know, this is a position you can win.
That's pretty good, actually.
Good play, Say. It seems like you're just so far away.
From being safe.
Yeah.
You can play safe, but.
Yeah.
All right,
How
this,
more often you can do it, you know?
this takes away his good 6-5.
It's not crazy.
He hasn't looked at your play yet.
If
I
he
don't thi-
sees a two, he can see the 4-2.
It's not crazy.
It looks very much like they don't want to leave a shot of any kind.
Yeah, it's not really.
That's understandable, yeah,
a
but
good time
it's
to leave
just
a shot.
bringing it home is so hard.
You're up a bunch in the race.
I'm in your camp. I like the 12 and 2, ace point.
You're up a bunch in the race.
Yeah, this is far from a race. You're so stagnant.
You might just
You're going to be
leave
leaving
one-
shots.
You might just leave one shot, and then you get missed.
It's hard to lead just one, and that one could get hit.
Pretty close.
What is it like?
Position in?
It's extremely close between those two plays, clearing the 5 and
12 and 2.
volunteer. Yeah. And the other plays are a little bit. Those two plays are basically impossible.
All right.
Yeah. 0.
You get equal. You get full credit.
Yeah. So it says it's right to go to the 12?
Either that or clear the 5 point.
Yeah, but then I play the position I understand, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if
Well-
both are close, you know, I know how to play with a blot on the 12, you know?
Your play is easier to play
Right.
afterwards.
Yeah,
That's true. If you don't
that's
have-
what you want to do, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
if it's,
What's the rule?
you want to
4-2.
play something you
Oh, I'm
understand.
looking at 5-2, I'm like, why are we not thinking of coming in?
Yeah,
Maybe
5-2
the shot
would
would
be-
roll 6,
5-2 would be-
but anyway, it's a 4.
this is
This looks like the
third
worst.
best,
Yeah.
but only by a small margin. DMP play is clearing the 5 point.
Stick would do that.
I don't.
Okay. Came up with this, now it's like 6-3.
6-4 maybe.
It's more like a 3 because there's a,
So 4.
I think it's 6-3.
maybe it's 6-5. Okay, 6-5.
6-5 would be pretty easy to play.
Double slot.
Yeah.
I think that's so crazy.
6-5 shouldn't be a
Set
problem.
wanna
this up
keep the
and everybody's
position
guessing at the
flexible.
roll.
Yeah, yeah. This will speed up soon.
Coming out seems probably wrong.
Yeah, it's
Now the board
6-3.
is
It's
same as
6-3.
wrong.
I don't like this play. I think you slot the ace and come in.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Some merit.
If you don't roll a 6, you're gonna have improve your position next roll. And you don't have to be afraid of hitting.
Nice shake
Joker.
for Falafel and team.
Joker.
It's not as good as a double, but it's
4-3. There you go.
not bad.
Easy play.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-3 just covers and and now, oh, that's double
Oh,
flop.
that's
Not so good.
Anti-Joker.
Not so good.
It's fantastic for the world.
That's right.
For the best of the
Pretty
world.
much has to do this.
Still,
Odds.
It's good for the
Double
race.
5s for the.
You're going to play one checker all the way to the ace point.
A little bit better.
What's the number?
Double 5s.
All the way to the 8, huh? I guess that's the right play.
Yeah.
well, you can come out and in.
This, to the 6s for sure. and then
Well, you want to
last
keep
one
pressure on
is-
that blot on the 6 point there.
Well, it can hit you, that blot on the 6 point.
Yeah, coming out is, it takes away like the 2-1, double 2, 2-3.
Yeah.
Double aces.
So this is a common part anyway.
Yeah, but-
Right, it's much better for the spare.
And if he hits the outside checker, you're shooting at a 6, right? So,
If he rolls, yeah, if he rolls like that.
Yeah, but if he rolls a 6, you might pick up a double shot.
Yeah.
It's hanging
but,
back.
well, you can
get
still
the
pick up
single
a
plus
double
the-
shot
yeah,
if
you
he
get the single
has to
plus
get
the-
past.
Well, you might pick up 2 blots.
You get a single plus an 8, right, basically? Or yeah.
This I don't like.
So this is good on something like 6-2, 6-1.
I mean, this is like you're down in the race
Pretty
and you
bad
run.
on
How can this be
6-4,
right?
So
6-3.
I'm staying back.
It's good on 6-5, too.
Yeah. Okay.
I like coming to the 6 and coming out.
6-1, 6-2.
I just think for long, if you miss a shot here.
This feels like the Chouettes I used to play in. All these great players and disagreed on every roll, every single roll.
I read that interview from your Hall of Fame induction.
Oh, yeah,
Well, that's how you learn how to play. You kept score for 2 years
yeah.
and just watched all the best players.
Called it Backgammon College.
Yeah.
Here you're playing so much weight on just the one shot very often. If you stay back, you got stuff later on.
Well, if he gets past you, you are. But if he doesn't get past you, then you're going to have
But then if he
to.
doesn't get past you,
Yeah,
then he moves in there again, and
going to the
maybe the
aces.
next time he passes one check. I think you
Really,
put too much pressure on the one.
But I mean, like, here, like, 6-1,
That's what it feels
6-1.
like.
I don't like being hit with a 2.
Get a lot of
When the guy
shots,
gets
you roll like
desperate,
6-1
it becomes a good
Yeah.
play.
This was definitely
6-3,
the
you know.
best for immediate
That's the-
contact,
Yeah.
but
That's the bad thing about staying, but.
but going to the ace is super ugly, and you also leads to deuces to hit. So
Yeah, but
All right.
I think this is the best.
This is what they decided
I
to
do
do.
too.
I think it's, I don't want to get hit with that.
And if White stays back,
5-2. That
then numbers like
doesn't
5-3, 5-4,
hit.
I would
4-3.
4-1.
2-4, let's see now.
I would have
Now they have the chance to.
Well, they got to hit now.
To make an extra play.
They got to hit and bring a builder down and just hope to get missed.
What's the number?
4-2.
Yeah.
He can play safe and let the other guy move. It's not gonna-
You must play safe here.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so.
I
I mean, leaving 3 blocks, against a stronger board.
Yeah, no, this seems insane.
Wow.
Not to play safe.
I mean, they're favored to enter, and you have 3 blocks around. They can hit you right away.
Okay.
Or,
Certainly don't get gammon nearly as much.
Right.
2-1.
yeah.
It seemed it because.
Well, that's a good
Because
shot.
that puts your contact back on the 21.
Yeah.
You're pinning so much on that one blot that you're liable to get.
Oh, I don't like that play.
I'll play 6-3. Give yourself a little flexibility.
Sure you don't want to come up with the 2?
I like this.
No.
I like 6-3.
Yeah. Now, if he rolls 3-1 or 4-1, you want to be there. You want to stay back.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
doesn't
and also
quite.
the
Well, I don't
four
get
is
this.
important.
Doesn't
I
quite
don't
seem
get
right.
this play at all.
Double 6 would play
See,
well.
my life has
6-1,
really gotten worse
fantastic
because
for the world.
too often these plays
Right,
are
duplicated
right.
fives.
And
But they
the
don't see it,
machines
they pick it up.
validate it somehow. I don't
Now where it counts,
I don't
if they
think I
really
can
fast.
improve anymore.
4-1.
They're slow.
The eye gets
Either one
fooled
or it's
because
4-3.
they always did with the prettier play and points in or whatever.
4-1, they would just hit on the 6.
Yeah.
They would just hit the front guy.
No.
I don't like that play.
You're down 2-0 and you hold the
There
cube.
wasn't really an alternative, was
Is
there?
there?
You clear the 6 point.
Are we redoubling this?
No.
Sure.
We're
This
way.
is a much easier double than.
We're way ahead in the race,
This, yeah.
and we're down 2-0.
You're duplicating 5s? Is that what your idea is? Well,
The
maybe
fives
it's
are
okay
already
then.
duplicated. Yeah.
Seems like a huge cube, and
Give them the problem.
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, give them the problem.
At this score? Yeah, definitely.
How? So what? You could like get a shot, but then
Let's
if
see.
you hit, you may not win.
5, 6, 1, double aces.
Difficult to take.
Yeah.
Jim, you see double 6s, right?
Double 4s isn't bad even.
Double 4s is pretty good.
Isn't bad.
A roll like 2-1 would be a disaster.
Double 6s isn't good.
Yeah, another shot.
2-1. Oh yeah, you can still
You want to
duplicate
duplicate fives again, but.
There are 15 5s,
Yeah, but
double aces 16. Oh, 2-1.
Yeah, what do you do? Maybe it's right to give up to your 3
I
point.
think you gotta give up the three.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. That's what, yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I think so. It's pretty fishy.
If you keep it, so.
Yeah, no, I think that's.
Well, he hasn't
right.
doubled yet.
It's a horrible roll.
Well, you could hit and break the point and just,
You can duplicate, I mean, but that's, I don't know.
Oh, just play like-
What, you'd
Back
be leaving
together.
18 shots if you duplicated 5?
This
What are you
match
talking
could be
about?
over very
you can hit, you can play 4-3, 5-4, and 5-3.
That might be fewer shots.
11,
I don't know.
14 numbers, it's only 14 numbers.
14, what?
Could have been
If
worse.
you break the 5
Could have
point-
happened to me.
6-5, double 5, 6-3.
No. If you break the 5 point and hit with ace deuce,
Yeah, you play all the way to.
it's all fours.
You played 4 to 2?
No, you would stay under 5 point, right?
I don't think so. You're giving him a 4-1. No, you just play
You play 5-3.
5-3, 5-4 hitting.
So then you're leaving
5-5 and 6-5.
11 numbers plus 6-5, double 5, that's 14, plus 6,
And they redouble, which we expected.
plus 6-3, so it's 16 numbers if you do that.
Anyway, first they got to take before it's even an
The
issue.
other was just a 4-1, right?
Which I think they probably do have a take.
I like the play they made. I like the double, so I don't know if I like the take, that's all.
This is a scary situation.
Yeah.
2-0. I mean,
That's true.
you know, the 4 cube, you're probably not going to get gammon, but still losing 4
What is
points
this, 17
not
shots?
fine.
Is this
9-point
17?
match.
Is this 17 shots?
Oh, this one?
Well, it's 15-5,
Oh, 3-3,
Double
so
ace
it's
is
18
good.
shots,
The
right?
double ace is good.
and 6-1 is pretty good.
6-1 is very good. 4-3 is very good.
Yeah, there's a lot of good numbers.
Yeah.
But they're not winners.
2-1 is awful. 2-1 is like the worst.
Fives are the winners.
Double 6 is pretty bad.
No, it isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Okay.
Mike's an optimist.
Yeah. I just played it in my head. What about double twos? What do you do with double twos?
Safety and come forward, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
None of the bad numbers make you happy.
What do you do, man?
I take it for money.
What's he got in the race? I mean, the race is ugly, but it's not, you got to factor that in. He must have like, what, 15?
55 for blue,
Yeah, he does.
How about 15% maybe or something?
I think so.
Yeah. So, I mean,
20.
A lot of those pips
4
will
pips?
flee.
Yeah, I mean,
Men are separate.
it seems to me.
79. Yeah, 24 pips.
Even on the fives, you tend to have about
So
4 or
what,
6
there's-
shots coming back each time.
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
They may not be jammed.
Yeah, that's true.
For money, it seems like a pretty easy.
Matt, if this was our cube and
I
our
think I
match, I
passed
think we
up.
would have lost on time. This is a tough one. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Well, Mochy will lose on time.
He'll get short. He won't lose on time, but he'll get short.
I think with the blot on the 6 and the 4-point mate, well, like with your 3-1, Steve, then this is
Yeah,
much
it
easier
might,
to take.
might be a better position. It seems like it would have been a better position for that. If they had that.
But they talking about the past.
Did you think this was a pass?
I
We're
would
gonna
pass
pass
it.
it
I would
to
pass
score?
in this match.
I mean, for money,
No,
it's not
but
a
so often
question.
these small technical
Money is-
mistakes affect
Money is not a
your
question, but
good
I think I would
decision
take
later
it
on,
anyway.
you know.
But
Probably the 3-1 was very tiny when at the time it was played, but now it would be big, you know.
When in doubt, take.
That's what I still do.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have too many doubts about this one.
Well, you know, it's a money take.
you put it in yet?
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I don't think it's a huge thing.
Pass.
What is it? What was it?
pretty big double and a giant take.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Giant take.
Yeah. Because you're gonna
Even
win
at
the
the
race
Mexico?
12-15% of the time that you can't.
You're down 24 pips.
I know.
I don't think you win that much.
Rarely ever again.
That's true.
It's very unlikely.
So you're looking at,
You can just win the race, right?
you can be 6, okay.
And they did the right
All
thing
right.
and took.
Likely than hitting a shot, I think. But
That's why I'm retired.
losing a gammon is extremely unlikely.
I mean, you can't
6-3.
drop the race to 0 like that.
It's not good for blue, but at least.
2 plays.
9.
Excuse me.
Well, the other play is, oh, I see, okay.
17 shots, and they hit it.
So now what's Blue's take one on the 8Q?
6-0.
Is that 18% or something in that neighborhood?
Something around there, yeah.
You roll the 4.
Oh, well, we're not at that issue yet.
So,
Close, yeah.
Got him.
But 8 points wouldn't win the match for Blue, so, no, they would be doubling back to 16, never mind.
It's like 17%, maybe?
Okay, so he's gonna have, if they have to wait a shake, but once they get,
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
if they get a piece, if they get a piece in, they're probably gonna be redoubling.
If you roll like a 7 or something. Obviously, 16
more chances you go for the drop to make this a level. You have to think about that.
Oh, 6-2.
There it is.
Wow. Well, there will be no redouble. Free shake for the gammon.
That's kind of lame. I would just double.
Mike, if you saw a quarter on the ground, wouldn't you pick it up?
The only parlay you're paying off to is what you're by rolling. What are you paying?
Well, 6-5. You get to an
6-5,
awkward
you
position. Yeah, but
And they're not gonna take, so it's a free roll. It's a free roll. Oh, okay. That could cost
Can never
them.
be-
well done. Well
Can
done.
never be too careful.
That could cost them. A free
I
shot.
take a free roll.
Yeah.
They could have rolled double 6. And
Oh, double 5s they had. That would have
double 5 is
been
the worst.
the worst, yeah.
Double
And-
5.
and then you pay it
double
double.
6-1, yeah.
Well, what do double fives do?
You have to clear the 6, and then they could
Clear,
write 6-1.
it's double 5-6-1. It's a double
Oh.
5-6-1 that you're
Double
worried
5-6-1 would have.
Yeah, that's
Would have really punished.
that's what you're worried about.
Remember the Expert Gammon, the little silly program? Well, I once rolled out of position 1,000,000 times. And it came up that the losing side, which was closed out, won 5 gammons. And
Oh, wow.
so I had to figure out what was going on. The other side was still bearing around, and what happens every once in a blue moon,
After
obviously,
4-2, I don't think so.
is that it gets awkward and has to clear the 6 point. And then he comes in and hits, and then wins.
Okay. This is like a pretty clear double clear. I mean, where are you gonna wait for it? You're down 6-6. Okay, 5-4. Do that.
You know what position I've still never seen come up that theoretically possible in gammon, maybe somebody else has seen, I still never saw it, where you have 2 men left on your ace when you're burying them up, and some other man get, and block. I never saw those 2 men get picked up ever.
So 134 for Blue,
It's, it's possible.
148 for White.
I had this 2 years ago. I was playing an 11-point match, and I was down 9-0.
Yeah, it's not a 4-away, 2-away.
5-4 to
And my opponent doubled
No,
me.
this is gonna be a take.
Where I had 1 man left,
pretty bad.
and he had 2 men on his deuce point. 1 man on my ace point, and he had 2 on his deuce point, and he doubled me. Now, don't ask me how that was possible to reach, but it actually happened, and I think it was
How to
correct.
start, what was the beginning of that?
His position is 2 men on the deuce point. I have 1 man left on the ace.
You know, if Mochy and Michy win this,
He doubles me being up.
if Mochy and
9-0.
Michy win this match, Matt, we got to play them in the finals at 14 bracket.
To 11.
Oh, you're asking, you mean it.
a position I've never had before or since, probably never have again.
Well, I'm misunderstanding your position.
You're up, you're down 9-0.
9-0, right?
Your opponent doubles you with 2 men on his deuce, and you're off the next roll.
Right,
It's
yeah.
127 to 140,
What do you
I
do?
think.
You're down 9.
Well, maybe they should have
Yeah.
stayed back. They don't get gammon that often.
Yeah, we could have
Down
stayed back.
9-0, and he's got 10 misses.
Yeah.
I still don't get it. Obvious you're taking.
That's what I did. It's a big error.
What? It's a big error down 9-0.
Yeah.
To what?
Now, if you move the checker, say you
Down
put
9-0.
one on the 3 and one on the 2, or make him a favorite like 5-2, all the others are to easy takes. That's the only one that's a huge error.
You're down 9-0 to what now?
To 11. He's doubling for match. For him.
Oh, your gain, okay, no, I see, your gain is, okay.
I couldn't think of a reason why I could pass.
What was it?
What amazes me about that position was that you don't remember what you had for breakfast, but you remember everything you were doing.
Just quite the contrary. I remember what I had for breakfast. Nothing. No, it's a position you
Oh,
never
yeah,
reach.
so your chances, I see what you're saying, I'm looking at the
It's
position yourself.
2 men on the deuce
Yeah.
against 1 man on the ace. You're down 9-0 in a match. Your opponent doubles you to 2.
For the match, I didn't, okay.
How's this going? This looks like kind of a up in the air match. I mean, up in the air game anyway.
Yeah, they're still big favorites. Waffle and Victor are still big favorites, but it's just, nothing much is happening. You just gotta clear the
Position where it's correct and make the ball.
2-1, we can clear the 8.
Backgammon obviously split.
Split, right, yeah.
Does it ever get
Probably better
you? Is that,
than
you know, that possibility?
They could play it
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been in a position many
Maybe
times
6-4.
with all those things I play with all men back, they're all fine for years, right? I've
That's
been in
like
this
the most
position
flexible and
a number of times where the 2 men are on the ace, and trying for something like
What,
even when
what's
there's
the number?
a couple of blocks on the field.
Why don't you clear the 8?
Guys home board, you know, like maybe he's coming with a 5.
This is not
Yeah,
bad.
but you don't need a landing space.
Yes, you
if
do.
have
For
checkers
6-5,
to
you're up
go.
19 pips in the race. Why not give yourself a landing spot?
Picked up the man, but I don't think I've ever actually seen what you would think I would have seen, the guy come in and.
I think you can
I
outtime
don't
him.
think I've ever seen that.
Would be on roll in a position where he's outtimed.
Yeah, right, this is a boring position.
I
Just
would-
play something, you know?
I would play
either this or
6-4
the
and
other.
3-2, but whatever. That seems pretty flexible.
I don't know. This looks wrong to me.
No, I would play 6-4 instead of making.
Double 3-0?
Yeah.
That wouldn't have worked for my play. No, he's going to run. Okay.
Yeah. 6-2.
I don't think you're supposed to leave the shot.
Not leaving.
79,
shot.
4.
He hasn't made the play yet.
Not leaving a shot is
But this is 5 numbers.
But it's always something, you know?
One of the strangest positions I've ever seen about Cali.
Double 2. That's
This is one of those things where you stand there, the guy,
just 2 men to the deuce point.
let me get
why not? I mean, there's still contact, you know?
Yeah, it's best.
the guy had a 5.
Probably must go to race.
Coming in with a 5 when he first got here in a barrel.
It looks like,
A number of men on his deuce and over
it looks like better for
the guy
the
was on
race,
his
but,
point, so he had all the
wait
ace
for the
in it.
contact.
There isn't much contact
3 more
left.
times with a 5-1 and left the blind, got hit back, and he kept on getting that picked up.
Never know.
It was only the 5-1.
That's funny.
I guess you have to stay.
What is it?
Maybe 5-3.
Where you wanna run, you know?
Running makes the small number, we would say.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, but staying makes the race worse.
The race looks bad.
I don't like this.
Double six.
Now running would have been much better.
Other fours.
Fours?
Maybe the fours be with
That's right.
That's the state
you. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's only 6-5. But 2-1, 2-3, 2-4.
But you just lose if you come out, so. Races like that.
61. The Curse of Tobias.
Well,
Well, now you can get a
I
shot.
don't see so much what you gain by staying.
The 6-5 and
It's
And
2%.
the next roll we have to run anyway.
I wonder it come out.
4-1.
4-2.
Racing chances.
it looked like you were really far from the race.
It's hard to know.
Yeah,
I think the race was pretty bad, so to play
It was
regardless.
bad. I mean, we're not going to be a favorite.
Uh-oh.
The race was really good, actually.
I mean, coming
Without
out with
playing the double fours, the race would have been close.
No such thing as a gin race.
11-9. Okay, you need a double followed by a double.
Not if you run against Falafel.
You know, and Falafel doesn't look like somebody who would worry about racing.
Mike, let me tell you, I used to run really fast when I was younger.
All right. Last roll.
All right, 6-2. U.S. coming back.
It's a match.
Can somebody here with good eyesight call up the rolls?
No, I don't think anybody in this room can see the rolls.
I'm just guessing.
Is there anybody here with good eyesight?
Anybody with a
Can we magnify the screen? There isn't 100%, which means this could be over 100%.
Okay, 6-1, four.
I guess we can do
Double
it.
He's definitely trying to win.
And also the reflection stays the same if it gets bigger.
When do you not make the?
So you just always wait for 7.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Could be a score consideration.
Oh, it's either 100 or 150, nothing.
So 3-1 double ace. You just.
3-1 double aces won't
Thank
bring us, but
Oh, okay.
it's extremely close. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
only one basically. Unless you're leaving a direct shot. If you're leaving a direct shot.
Oh, it's 3-5.
All right, we get a double in sometime soon,
Could be
maybe.
like a score thing.
Oh,
Wow, what a joker.
2-6.
yeah.
I thought it was double fours.
Oh, it's a combination.
Double twos. All right, making the point and move to the edge.
Boy, both sides are really trying hard.
You don't have to come to the edge. Probably do
I think that's what it was.
it. Yeah.
I don't care what the next roll is, I double for blue.
6-3.
You have to hit.
Should be right.
What else? You want to win the game, you have to hit.
I don't want to win. I want to look good, though.
I think it's like the right place.
He's got a double. Yeah, it's volatile.
Threes,
Got
fours, and
ace 5,
fives.
2, 5, 3, 5.
And you're down 6-2 in the match.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about doubling this.
I mean, how would you feel if you were up 6-2
Well,
and
what
you got double?
happens if you
Easy
hit,
tag.
you know, and then you're right.
I feel like it's an easy thing, but I would.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The other side has a big deficit.
Okay,
Yeah,
here comes
way
the
to go.
cube. We're going to wait a minute and a half for Mochy Michy to
I
decide.
think he's short of time already, so
Could be.
You start with 27 minutes.
Hard.
I know. One of the moves was about 12 minutes
Wait a minute
long.
and then they take it.
Not just one.
No, not just
I
one.
guess we can check it.
What are you checking? Oh.
So that's twice. Playing.
Well, you're not scooping up like you're all idiots, you know?
Yeah, it does. Why have
It looks like a double small take, maybe.
unless it feels small.
Or gigantic take, as you used to say. Got that right. Close, huh? Then I would pass.
If it's really close, I think they're going to pass it.
Well, I think you should pass it if it's really close. He took.
They took. Okay, we got some
Okay.
action
We
here.
only do what's right. We don't care about the score of the opponent. This is how the match gets tired. Well, it's not terrible. 4-1. That's terrible. No points for any other play. Well, that's pretty obvious.
5 and then 23.
No, you just hit.
We
You
hit?
crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy.
Oh, okay. Then you should make that play. Yeah, but he's really thin, so it doesn't matter.
Come down and hit loose. If they don't roll a 3, it's gonna be pretty good.
The 3 is strong anyway.
Yeah,
So the risk is not so high.
yeah.
The gain is
If they
tremendous.
don't roll a 3, it's gonna be,
There's a 3
it's really big
for
for,
the wood.
yeah.
4-5?
Something. 5.
All right. He gets another chance.
And he rolls it.
And now it's like,
Pick him.
yeah, pretty much.
He needs to make the 7-point.
Maybe an underdog? Yes, he doesn't have the 7 point yet.
Let me text Falafel now.
Tell him he's an underdog.
2-4?
White loses more games because it's.
Now I'll make the 7.
Yeah, now make this,
Because they're
probably
cute.
better.
I think
They have so many men back.
4 checkers back.
They can't even if they make the 3 point.
Yeah, White can't really hold the position that easily.
6-4.
6-4.
and the 4s are getting very bad.
6-4 again. Hit.
Yeah.
Hit from the
Only
13.
move that makes,
Well, you can run around.
He
So.
can run.
so you can come out.
He can run and go for the outside line. The guy's still got 4.
I think I would just hit from the 13.
Yeah, looks
This
like
isn't so
the
bad.
Look at this.
right.
They're thinking about the dead 4s, you know?
Yeah, I think
The
you're
dead
right.
4s for white.
The hit is an impulse
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah.
You know, it's like a good number.
Oh.
It's like the 1-4, the 2-4, the 3-4 for white.
And then your covers are breaking are good, but not great because you're,
Yeah, White's distribution is thin.
yeah.
Yeah. But you do keep it home for 3.
2-1, very strong roll. Yeah,
3-1. Okay.
also strong.
I like that. I like when that's 4-5 versus 4-5. They're interesting cue with the
4-1.
cue with
Double aces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he's definitely in time trouble.
Probably 7,
Is it 3-2 or 3-1?
3-2.
Oh, okay.
3
4.
down,
It's like
2 in.
7, 4. How do we bring 2 down?
I don't think it makes a big deal.
Well, that could give you a bad 4 later. It's the same number of shots. A little better coverage if he rolls a 7.
Should be very close.
Two. It's a good shot.
Very good. 3-6.
That was a double 4s. That's pretty
You know,
good.
must.
Even though,
At least a part of it is good.
yeah, it's still pretty good.
3 of them are really strong.
Better than
Would he roll over?
No.
No more double 4s.
6-5.
5.
Come out with the 2 back checkers.
Brings one out.
I like this.
Not really good clear 6 otherwise.
Well, he can bring a 6 down and a 5 in. Seems
At least
to,
one has to be
doesn't
out.
seem right.
At least one has to be out.
I think both out is, right now is the moment. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Dice. Three, 1.
easy, good number.
Pretty good. Ace 6 is unusual.
You have to hit, you have to hit.
Oh, it is.
He doesn't have to hit, but he should.
Definitely should have.
You sure it's a 6?
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're thinking about whether to make the 9. Yeah.
As sure as I'm sitting over there.
If you make the 9, you can just make the bar one.
Right, you're getting comfortable.
That's a wonder not to hit.
I'm going to go see what the time is. I'm going to be right back.
I can tell you right now, it's 20 to 5.
And wins. Other than more wins, more gammons, more backgammons, there's nothing good about it. Must like fun.
This looks wrong.
Seems like a waste of time.
I think if anything without a 6 here, it's really a kind of scary for white.
Six, one, double five. Wait, what's the-
Oh, he's showing us the time. 6:39 for the word, and it's like 11 minutes something.
Oh, they have plenty of time then. Why are they playing so fast all of a sudden?
Who's the thinking play?
Victor and Falafel.
Yeah.
I mean, they should look at it, but I think they should have made their decision by now.
I think there was so many more tough, difficult plays and
3, 4. Okay,
he didn't even have numbers that came in. For instance.
I know.
So they did end up hitting. Okay. So Mochy's side has like 6 minutes and 40 seconds left, and Falafel and Victor have over 11 minutes.
Looks like 3-1 to me, but if it was, they'd just make the point, so. Wait.
6-3.
Yeah. That's
Great
better.
shot.
Yeah, it is. Maybe he can, no, I guess he has to. Well, you could come down and slot the 2.
Too fancy. This is too fancy.
Well, I know, but the score, he could be trying to win a gammon.
They can win a gammon anyway.
It's a 6-3?
But it's harder now. That's all I'm saying. Now he has freedom with those 2 checkers.
I don't like this move.
Yeah, play like this and now 5 for the
Playing with fire here. White's got too strong a board.
but they want to see how white cracks point, and then they want to win.
And
again.
they're still outboarded, and you're only picking up 5 checkers on the 22. You can still win plenty of gammons.
That's what they're gonna play.
We were right to look at it. I don't know what that is.
2-1.
2-1? Just break off the point.
5-2, most likely. Well, a 6 checker back.
Anyway, if you don't do something.
That's not necessarily true.
Well,
Yeah, but
you don't want to break your board. Like,
Why don't you
makes
can
it much
remake
harder
it?
to win.
yeah, breaking your board is, you have to remake the 5. You don't.
What's this number? It looks like 3-1 to me, but it must be 3-2.
Yeah, and you can enter with the ace, right? You can enter deep. This can bring you some control.
Yeah, you don't want to break your board. I mean, breaking your board.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, he can come down with 2. Is that what he's thinking about?
Yeah, you can make his 2 points.
Well, coming down with 2 kind of simplifies everything.
Down would be great. Sleep about 3.
I kind of like coming down with 2 on this one.
Me too, me also.
0 shots.
Now he should stay.
For what sequence? For 6-5?
How would he have played that?
Breaking the bar. Not well.
No, he wouldn't have broken the bar.
Oh, you can break the 9.
Yeah.
It's a 5-3.
Yeah.
A little far away from that.
6-4.
Man needs a 5 soon. Oops. 6-4. Oh.
Still got it.
Just ran out of 6-4s.
Trick is not to roll on next turn.
Tough trick. I never learned it.
6-2, and then the second.
I would have.
He's got 6 minutes left. Why is they playing so fast all of a sudden?
Maybe because they know the moves.
It's highly unlikely.
The rest of us knew the
Against
move.
it, so.
Well, the point was they knew the moves before and they were taking 5 minutes a move.
For what reason?
That's
For
typical.
what reason?
Bad clock management.
Oh, if they roll a 3 or a 6-4, it could be hard.
What's he doing? Oh, he
You're
wants to
paying
leave a
off.
shot? Nuts?
I think there's no reason to roll.
You have a 5-point for you.
I wouldn't pay off here. No way. More gammons if you get missed, that's the upside. The downside is 15 hits.
If you have the deuce point, it might be the correct play. But,
Yeah.
here,
I would not pay off.
You can always leave a shot. Sometimes you don't even have a choice.
yeah, I mean, the downside is you might have to leave a shot after you roll a 3 or something, right?
Yeah.
Or 6-4 or double 5.
Now, who's in favor of what? Who's rolling? Do you know?
Wow, they left the shot.
It looks like Victor is rolling to me. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Usually
Pick it up.
style to bring it to the ball, too.
Yep.
This is how it gets interesting.
It's more interesting when white rolls a 1. Like now.
Wow. That's a bad sequence.
It's a bad sequence you and I would have avoided, Mike.
No, I would have left the shot.
You would have?
Yeah, not next roll.
To the 10.
Okay.
Gotten hit.
Giving your closing number to the 10?
Let's see, it was right by a lot too long, too.
To leave a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Because
How big?
yeah.
How big?
I would have done it if I owned this point, but probably now with only a 4 point.
No, deuce point, I agree with you, because the gammons go sky high. Maybe they're high enough anyway.
I think you should, is it a 5-2? I think you should stay back and slot your deuce.
65?
It's fewer shots. You get a direct shot if you're hit, and you might make a 5-point board.
5-2.
Came in with the 5.
Yeah, getting hit with the 8 or 9 is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, start getting hit with the 8 or 9 is really awful.
I would start the deuce point. For sure.
It's unanimous for the spectators.
I don't want to be hit with an 8 or 9. And I want a 5-point board.
Hey, Fran, do you know when that place across the street is closed?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? Oh, I got time. Yeah. What time is the big tournament tonight?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. I'll come and watch it, except if the Warriors are playing. Love watching that team.
Yeah.
Huh? No. Too old.
Actually, right now, I think the two favorite players to watch, well, you mentioned a team, but is not Curry's not one of my top 2. I actually like Kawhi. I can't believe.
I don't see him enough. They don't show him enough of the
I got
team.
the message myself. But I
That's
think,
6-2?
I think he might have been my second, but my favorite is Rondo now. He's
Rondo.
making a joke of these assists. It looks like he's
I don't know if he makes his other teammates better, though. That's the problem.
they love him. And Marcus never loves anybody. He loves him. Are you watching much, Matt? Barry, since you guys have
What was the number? 3-1?
I like the Marcus. I like the team.
I think I would, I like one blot a lot better, I think. I like one blot better.
I mean, he's just got the passes off the dribble. He's just so, and
Yeah.
he's just so casual about it. So,
More hits and more hit covers?
You're challenging that blot, but that blot may have to come out anyway.
Westbrook.
Tough
They
play.
want to move the block.
It's like he's keeping
What?
They want to move the block, right?
Yeah,
I mean, they'd be happy to just go like a 6 and, you know,
move the blot anyway.
run.
And they're gonna probably have to run a 5.
Yeah, you know, I don't.
Yeah, I think I go this way.
Back to the point guards or all the big scores.
You're right. Big shake coming up here.
Yes, it is. Could decide the match.
Absolutely.
ESPN today about the best loader ever.
Oh, no, it's usually more.
Okay, well, he's going to get off the gammon
Well, it
pro.
looks like
69% of
Probably.
47, the next 47 votes. I think the next guy.
it's going to be a good chance for it to go
But I was
6-4.
happy about that part of it. Next was Kobe and then Kareem, I think, and then West. And then they had one vote for Chamberlain. It
Just
really
peel 'em.
pissed me off. Because they excluded me, my favorite.
Look at the score, you imbecile.
I mean, first, you know what, you want to put anybody ahead of them, go ahead, but don't put West, who West used to be a ball boy.
You got to get greedy on shit
Ball
like
boy
that.
played that.
Safer is only for one turn.
Yeah, but still.
It's funny how some people get elevated over the
Good to see you.
years because he
I'm all right, thanks. Better than usual.
Yeah, and everything. I mean, I saw Frazier on West.
Probably. I do this.
The best 2 games I ever saw in the final game of the NBA was Frazier and
Uh-oh.
we were just talking about Magic when he was 19. When he was 19, in fact, he was I was in the garden. I had a second row seat in the desk when he was 71. Wilson was now
4-3.
Nice rolling.
If you go,
was the way I always preferred to win. Leave shot after shot and get missed.
They call that luck boxing your way to victory, Mike.
I know.
And a monster game is like,
Little did they know I planned it that way.
and then you could go Google what would have been the great games ever. It's all guys from chaos, but I think Baylor might have had a second.
Yeah, you got pretty lucky in that last game, Matt.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to.
Came to your state for once. Nice to
So
see
you want to
you.
have something, you have like 180 or something, and counting 24 losses in games.
That's it, that's what she does.
That's the cutters, it's my camera. That's the cutters. That's what she did.
She was just at dive yesterday, I think that's some money for your thing, and she's there, and again, all the girls in the counter here, like, the manager comes in. Uh-oh.
We have a laptop that I need, a laptop I need to use.
Oh, they're playing.
Hi, Brent says hi.
So I can start up
I
again.
know. Yeah, of course. I was okay.
Hello.
Yeah, you got your goods for later.
All right, this is Matt, Cone Guy. So Mochy and Michy, Team World, are leading 6-4. And they have a 6-3 to play, and this is the right play, I guess. Coming down with the 6 and hitting loose with the 3. Especially at the score.
Someone said we closed out my place. I can't see one of my clothes.
Yeah, you can't.
No, but
There's 3 plays that are pretty close for money, I guess. Running out is better if you're leading by a lot, but this should be better if you're trailing. 3-4 comes in and hits.
That 6-3 is the right play for money.
Yeah. And this is the better checker to hit. Definitely want to hit on the 5-point, and 5-4 will make an anchor. Pretty even game. 4-6, they can make the 16-point actually. I mean, you can hit, but then what are you going to do? Just come out and leave a bunch of blots? Could do this. Gains ground in the race. Sends another man back.
8-point is stripped.
Yeah. You may have to get off the 16-point anyway. What is that roll? 4-3? 4-3. That's a 3 for sure. Probably hitting.
Bots just don't mind hitting everything usually here.
You can anchor, but then you still have to play the rest of your game anyway.
That's what the bots think when they ding me when I anchor.
Mm-hmm. I mean, anchoring.
You'll get dinged.
I'm not saying this is wrong though.
It's not too bad, but I'd probably go towards this. This seems like the easiest way to come home.
Yeah, you hope to be missed and make a nice outfield point.
Yeah.
Or point on
Here, double 4s. You can make the 9, but that gives up all your outfield. You still have the 5-point. You can make the 4-point, but that's super
Everything
ugly.
is horribly. Neil, how come yesterday?
This is a play.
You didn't go with
There's a
Carter
bunch of options.
Or to Pittsburgh. The Penguins are playing the whole thing. That's what on their way over.
This looks probably
Well,
right
they're coming here. They
to me.
made it part of their. In other words,
Well, I got to play this event, so I wanted to get it. I thought I was playing today.
This looks like probably the best play to me.
Unless I do a money session with somebody. We have 10
Because you're
money
going
No, but I'm talking
to
about
have the
schedule.
back checkers control the outfield, and the forward
It's not
ones
scheduled,
can
money's
make your
whatever.
board
oh, really?
and fill
Yeah, that money
in
section.
nicely
Who's
as
that?
your
Oh,
back ones
with
move
these
out
people?
into
Right.
the outfield.
Oh, awesome.
session. There's 4 of them planned. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Double
but
deuces.
That
That's a
counts
great
part of
shot.
the point
Yeah,
schedule.
10-game money session counts.
Oh, I love it. But that's whenever you fit it in. You're not You're not a timed one.
Well, Matt may know more about it than I do.
He knows everything. That's why
That's
he's
it.
here. They pay them the big bucks to know everything. You should know that.
So they've already made
I
the
thought
4
they paid
point
the
with
big
two
bucks to give
deuces, and
away.
they're looking at the last two,
No,
and this is
it's not happening.
probably good, making another point. There's no dying need to move up. 6 coming up. Is that a 5-2? 5-4? Okay, 5-4 does
White has
that.
a nice advantage.
Yeah, White's got
That's what
a
happens when you-
pretty good game. And Blue's position is just getting worse, but they have to slot the 5. Still not like a cube or anything at this score. I mean, you don't want to break your backing
I
curve,
don't know what they're thinking about.
and you don't really have any other 4s that make any sense. Double aces is really good. That makes that, and then just hitting seems like the right play. Five one. That comes in and hits.
5-1 would have been played already.
I mean, coming out into the outfield can't be right. Yeah.
It's still gonna come out.
No, you don't want to come out. This looks
Gotta
right.
hit. Nothing. I hit instantly.
Yeah, I mean, coming out would be a good idea if you didn't have 5 men on the 6, but, you know, you can't really put them anywhere else.
You're
So,
also stripping the 20 point,
yeah,
which can matter when you get hit and don't enter there.
you just have way too many guys on the
That's
6
how you
point.
play. Well, one would hope that's probably his idea coming up, but
I mean, White's in a very good position, but I guess they just never want to double a position like this. They can always win a gammon or a backgammon and just win the match, you know, so.
man, you doubling this for money?
Yeah.
Taking?
I don't know. I mean, looks pretty
I'm taking.
bad.
I'm taking if I make this play also.
Wow, it did make this play, huh? I mean, it seems hard to believe that leaving 5 men on the 6 is the right idea. But it does get a checker in the outfield, but still,
Maybe you thought that was more important.
yeah, but unstacking the 6 and hitting a blot at the same time.
I would have hit. I don't like my 6 point. But he's got a guy free now. He's not going to crack this thing up.
4-2. I guess that's a play. I mean, he could just play 24-20 and 6-4. And that
Right.
keeps the 8 point. It puts a spare. It gets a spare starting to run.
I would play 24-20 and find a 2
Yeah.
and bet on it. I feel more strongly about that than the last play.
Yeah, I think just slotting the 4 point was good. Keeping the 8 and
Yep.
preparing to run.
We agree.
6-1 does nothing. And if they can just fill in the 3 point, it's going to be not good. 5-4 comes out.
That'll work nicely.
Yeah, if White fills in the 3 point, they're going to come home fairly easily. 2-1. So the ace, that's probably the right ace. 4-3 makes the 5.
White can have some problems now.
He could play 9-5 and 6-3, but yeah, I mean, this is an idea also to try to get the smoothest position, since you're going to need 3s to play 6-3 anyway. Making the 5 is not too hard.
That's a nice
5-3 makes the 3.
Made the game a lot better now.
I have no idea what that is. 3-1? Okay.
A lot of glare to read the dice.
So,
Make the picture bigger.
you know, you can always try to find double somewhere in here, but
Can't?
It's very easy to to just go from no double take to too good.
Much of the screen. I would think the vertically could be the whole
You
screen.
can make it full screen, but I just don't want to mess with it while it's
Oh,
Hmm.
after this match.
yeah.
The glare is much harder. Yeah.
They said
Well, this
if
could
it-
get interesting quickly.
Oh wow.
if they make it bigger, it goes over.
They rolled double sixes.
Yes, he did. I would think there'd be an
6-1
adjustment.
makes
See
the
where it says
deuce.
100%? Maybe you can take 100% and make it 120%.
They say it's only.
You can do just 150.
Make it full screen on here. I've done it.
All right.
3-1. They pretty much have to clear the bar. I mean, you can play 6-2.
You want to clear the bar, don't you?
Well, getting stuck on the 11 is going to be really annoying.
Yeah,
But
but one of those points, but that 15 point's going to go away.
yeah, but it's still going to be super annoying.
It's going to go
Oh
away a
wow.
lot, actually.
5-1. Yep. All right, if they roll an ace, it's good.
You can't be thinking about doubling at this score.
If they were going to double, it probably would have been good, a better time before the double six. But
I mean, you leave a double shot here and get a 4 cube, don't you? Roll 6-2, 6-3, 6. Get a 4 cube.
I guess. I mean, do you lose the market if you hit?
At the score,
Maybe.
probably. The take point's 33%, and there's gammons, possible gammons.
I don't know if I would redouble on a shot. Maybe, but
Yeah, maybe you got to hit first.
you know, it's certainly not happy.
Yeah, I think there's a 3 cube, probably.
Maybe. I would have to think about it. So they're doubling this. Interesting. I mean, you know, just winning 2 points and getting to Crawford isn't bad either. If they were to win a gammon.
It's not that gammonish.
It's pretty gammonish.
It's less gammonish now. See, I told
It's
you.
a lot less gammonish now, but now they're going to be thinking about redoubling.
Certainly any dance.
I mean, yeah,
right.
this looks like a huge redouble,
I
right?
know what I'm doing.
I mean, you're not risking almost anything.
And I'm sending it
And
back.
if you roll 6-3 or double threes or double six, you know, you're making the 3. So you need to win 33%, right?
Yes, and then there's the slight gammon.
Yeah,
The gammon value is also 33%.
I think. I mean, it seems strange to me that they didn't double, but double aces is pretty
What did
good.
They know about not doubling. See, they knew.
Yeah. But still, you're not risking very much, right?
I certainly would have doubled.
5-1 goes there. 5-4. I mean, they like almost have a double here, maybe.
Well, now there's some.
They could roll another 5-4. They could roll, you know, they could roll a 4-3 or double 3 would be like the worst.
Wait, but it's dead.
I think something that blocked might be worse than double 3,
Maybe
like 5-4.
5-4, 5-3.
5-3,
Yep.
5-4 shots.
I mean, you could also just roll 6-2, double 2, double ace are very good. Double 6 is, of course,
Double 3.
monstrous. Yeah, this should be a take. I would think
Take
so.
without question.
I mean,
I think this is less of a double than when they were on the bar the first time.
yeah, they have a 5-point board. They're not on the bar. But double deuce is pretty
Oh,
good.
that's nice joker.
Got to get coverage.
Now just have coverage. Pick one.
Why not to the 9?
I don't think you want to leave a
I wouldn't
2-6
want to
and you have the coverage out there.
You give a dying man a
I mean,
save
there's
roll.
some
I think
you gain a little
I think
bit
you can sit back and let him crack.
if he rolls a deuce, but the 2-6 would be a huge disaster.
It's often right to go to the 9. People don't do that enough. I agree with you.
5-3 here, you could maybe go to the 9. You could go to the 8 and 9, and then you have 4 builders if he steps up with a deuce. He's not really going to crack.
That's a big play, but the score probably justifies it.
I mean, 2-5, 2-6, you're going to get a single shot here as opposed to, being on the bar. But
That's a big difference.
But
you might hit as he comes around if you miss a single. Well, you might enter from the bar up this 2 would be okay.
you could also make the 8 with an ace if you do that. Yeah,
I like it.
this is the most builders, certainly, if he rolls a deuce. That's not 2-5 or 2-6.
Now you make that 3 point.
They've lost the market, that's for sure. 6-3 is a huge roll, and now they're just cruising. The gammon is unlikely, but possible. Double 5s, wow. They could just go to the 4 point. That seems like the right play.
Of course.
Gammon is certainly possible. Is that a 4-1?
That's a 6-1, I think.
6-1?
4-1? 6-1.
Ah,
6-1.
6-1. Oh, no, it's a 4-1. He tried to play a 6-1. Nice. 6-4. It comes out. Gammon's gotten really unlikely.
Gammon went down to about the 3% range.
Yep. So if nothing special happens,
something special may happen now.
If nothing special happens, it's just going to be 8-6. I mean, gammon could happen. They could also lose. But this is just going to take a while to see what's going to unfold.
Okay, Matt, what's more likely, gammon or losing?
I think losing is more likely, but I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
I think you lose about 3%.
I know the answer when the board's closed, but the board's not closed.
He doesn't want to risk getting a block on the bar, so he's redistributing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
No, it's less.
No, it's much less than 7 or 8%.
Take half that number.
Yeah, it's probably
Certainly.
2%.
Makes more sense to do that. That's what you're saying. Which you probably would consider. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right.
4-2 does this. Nothing. They just have to dodge, leaving the shot. Little bit
I think White
inflexible.
wants to dance.
Yeah. It's a little bit inflexible, but 4-2
Okay, White
cleans
wanted to
it up.
come
And it's looking like it's just going to be 8-6. Never know. Blues even. Oh, another fan. If they roll a set here, like double 5 or something like that. Oh, 5-4. There's the other scenario. If they fan here, it's close, right? No, it's just 8-6.
If they fan,
Yeah.
they probably favor to get gammon. Remember, 2 pieces come off almost no matter what.
Right.
Then
Then
you
they
have 6
come in.
pieces left in there and roll. And you're allowed to get a little double. It's probably very close.
Yeah.
I mean, they're allowed to fan again, too.
Yeah. 8-6 Crawford. You want your chair back, Steve? Does he want it? Does he want his chair back or no?
Oh, yeah?
All right, 4-2, 2-1. So now it's like basically gammons don't count, and backgammons do count, but that doesn't matter for a while. 6-3 splitting looks like the right play. 4-2. I can hit or make the 4 point, but I guess hitting is probably the right play.
There's too many doubles
Yeah.
on for White. You got to hit there.
2 looks okay.
I would hit for sure.
Yeah. could have played the 2 up, but this is okay,
Yeah,
I guess.
I think I would have played the 2 up, but I'm not sure.
2-1 has to hit. And 3-2. I guess you can anchor. Yeah.
Okay.
So USA is a favorite in this in the match anyway. 4 is there. Deuce is there. They're looking to make a point. 5-1. That makes a point. That makes the 5 point. It's a pretty good position for white. 6-2 is a big roll. 5-2 hits. What is that? 2-5. Okay. White's a pretty big favorite in this game. 4 is gonna hit,
When
and
each hit,
then
Whitey's becoming a bigger favorite.
3. So you can lift to the 4 point. You can also come down, but that seems a
I
bit
think you
loose.
lift. If you make the big play and get hit, the whole game can fall apart.
Yeah, this looks like the right play. It's just too many shots. Hello. 6-2's a good roll getting out and freezing the 6 points, and
There's some party out there.
White's just
And if they had plates for they're going to serve a dinner to somebody or something.
the world is gonna try to just get out and around and even up the score basically.
It's 5, right?
6-2? What does that say? 6-5?
They get nailed by
Okay.
Kyle Lowry the other game. Yeah.
So
I didn't feel
6-3.
I took a shoulder to my
6-3
head.
is a great shot.
I was a bit dazed.
It's a very good roll.
Yeah, White is
And-
super in control now.
Yeah. 25% maybe? No, I think they're higher than
Higher?
15, but
That guy back on the 2 point is 23 point is bad.
yeah. 4-3.
He's the guy that turns your double 6 into a loser from a winner.
Double 3 is almost forced. 3-1. That hits, and 6-5 is better than going to the ace.
Good play.
Double 3s.
Double
What
3?
a roll. That
sucks.
double 3?
Heavy ace point there.
Jeez.
Why not?
It's
Well,
it
what
does
did you
put
do?
pieces out of play, but it's
Might not be.
super ugly.
Well, maybe you leave the guy on the 4 point and play the checker up to 6.
I think this pair is very valuable on the 6.
Yeah, you could have done that, but this is. Double ace? Okay, so they're just gonna do this. And double 6 is the best roll.
You wouldn't throw back double 3.
6-3 is like
Back either.
pretty damn good.
Better than
Well, it
center.
depends on that's a fan. That's a huge roll for blue. That's enormous. 4-2 makes the 4 point, and it's like really getting scary. Blue's like a. If white fans, blue's like a favorite.
Hey, Steve. Don't talk about such sacrilege. please.
4-1. That hits and lifts, I
It
guess.
looks so beautiful.
It looks like the best play.
I would think about this lift.
Well, I wouldn't volunteer a shot. I mean,
It's enough tempo to stay.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I mean, you could.
You just want to escape. I don't want to get hit either, but.
Making the 8 doesn't. It seems like you have to hit, and.
Oh, I definitely hit.
Volunteering a shot is really disastrous.
You get hit terrible, yeah.
Deuces?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Anyway. Steve, I hope you didn't jinx somebody with that BG talk.
3-2 is very good.
That is.
Wow. And now they're at the edge. They don't have any.
Listens to you.
4-1 makes the 3. That's also a good roll. They need a deuce very quickly. And there is one. He has an ace to play, which I guess I don't.
These guys enter 5-point boards.
Yeah, that's the right play.
We've been the whole game in a bar.
4-2?
6-2.
Huge roll coming up.
I guess 7-5.
7-5. So you have more.
Oh no, 8-6. That gives you a 4, right? You don't have a 4 to play. If you roll like.
Yeah, it probably is relevant. Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe.
I thought 3s were blocked.
These are 28 covers.
So 4-1 is not good for you. 4-2 is okay. And double 4, might be about the same. I think.
You only blocked by 3 points, so you can afford
5-2?
5-2. Wow. Okay. World really USA.
That's okay.
All right. 2-1?
Whatever, it closes.
Okay, yeah, closed. So here, the world is a huge favorite, and if they do pick up the other two checkers...
there are some backgammons around.
If they do pick up the other 2 checkers, there is a chance of it at it.
Well,
they got 1.
How much chance?
5-4?
Yeah. How much chance?
About 7%,
7%, yeah.
Really? I thought it was a little bit higher.
Bit more with the gap on the 5 and the 2.
Yeah, it might be. They're going to play for it. They're going to probably.
Yeah, right, and they're pushing it.
They're not going to worry about.
Yeah.
They're not going to worry about shots.
Yeah, true.
From double 5 and double 6. They're just going to peel.
Probably 10% maybe. Then.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's still high, but maybe not. They don't have the best position either.
6-2.
No, that's how you play. Good play.
It's not the worst position. It's not the
Don't
best,
worry about it.
but is it 3-1? So usually 5-4 is right.
4-3, I say.
Usually 5-4 is better, and
if you
it's
play really
probably
for the backgammon.
Yeah, the BGs might help, but
it came out the same.
Losing the game would still losing the game would hurt, of course.
Yeah, me too.
There's 3 on the roof.
Double 4s.
Now
wow.
they can play for the BG.
Now it'd be.
So 6-2 is a common part.
The BG is huge because it
Wow.
takes a 50% match and makes it 100.
So this is definitely best for winning. That's definitely best for winning.
I take them out. Right.
Yeah, this looks like it
Nice.
should be better.
Nice.
This is it's just too much of a score to
Pick them up.
That's me. They've got 2 points open on the blue board. and
Pick
three-
them
and
up.
3 dead checkers.
What did you say? Pick up that checker on the 6 point?
No, the dice. Pick the dice up.
That's the other point. And the other play's going to blot off in anyway.
Oh, this looks definitely right
is
at
me.
this score. I mean,
This is you, this is Matt. That's all of us.
yeah.
Simple. Get hit, enter with 2-4. See what happens.
If they get hits, they're a favorite.
Nice play.
2-4?
4-1. That's not best. Double 4s. Okay,
That's that
3.
BG bullshit.
I don't know that they. I think they want to stay back
I would
there.
stay. There's no
Yeah.
reason to go. There's 10
Stops
checkers
the
left,
double
not 8.
aces. Stops the. Oh wow.
Okay, so now they go.
Okay,
big deal.
stay another time.
No worries.
No, but it doesn't.
worries.
It doesn't cost that anyway. So it's just gonna be a gammon, an 8-8.
8-8.
What a match.
Poor Mochy gets wasted 2 useless doubles bearing off. Would have been that BG if Blue had danced a little bit.
6-1 making the bar.
It might not be far wrong for money.
6-3? Okay, 6-3 runs out.
Everybody.
Everyone. Where? Here? Like this? Can't really see the board. All right, so it's basically an even game. 5-2, that looks right. White's a little bit of a favorite, I guess. Double threes is a good shot.
What a nice shot.
Makes the 5 and the 3. Double aces is a very strong answer. And Blue's a favorite now. 3-5 comes in and down. 3-4 is a huge shot. Blue is now in command. 3-6. They can slot their ace point or come out to the 16, which it's usually right to come out to the 16. That has to be the best play, to just come out while you can challenge that blot and maybe make an outfield point. (4-2). Can't place. I can hit and then lift. Yeah. No idea. 4-3. What is it? 4-3. Okay, they can make the 21, or they can come in and make the 3-point, and then slot the 2 or play 7-3. But this is probably better. I don't exactly know what the race is, but it looks like Blue's ahead by quite a bit.
What else can you do with that 4-3?
You'd kind of like to stay on the 22, but you don't have a good 4, yeah. 4-2, you have to slot. You have to slot, and then this is... You need to make the 4-point. So, and you want to keep your midpoint just for a little bit. But making the 4-point seems like a good idea. 4-2 can make that.
You want the 3-point, I would do that.
Yeah, you definitely...
Bad number, but
You definitely want to get him off the 3. You're leaving yourself the double ace and the 3-1 and 2-1 and whatever, but it seems like you stop their double 6s for one thing. I mean, the double 6 would not 5-3. Yeah,
you gotta pay off, but the record's not so bad.
you're really ginning up the race if this happens. The race is going to be pretty good. Double 3s. 3-1 is safe. And USA is a big favorite to win the match here. They want an ace, and they got one. What's the other number? 3?
3.
Okay.
That's exactly what they wanted.
5-1 just goes safe. They should stay back still. I mean, they're way behind in the race now, so.
And now there's a 6-1.
6-4 makes the ace. They'll keep on the bar a little bit longer, maybe. 4-5 just pops out.
Yeah.
Out.
And
How do they know?
there's no number that leaves an immediate shot. Well, you would volunteer, I guess, with like a 6-4 or something. But okay, 6-4. And now 4-5 and 2-5 would be the huge double 4s. Oh, so close.
actually so far?
The U.S. is hugely in command here. And now they can just play to the 5 and the ace, and it's very safe.
What's the percentage, Matt?
80, well over 80%.
Over 85?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like 90%
I don't
almost.
think it's 90.
Almost.
I was going to say 86. I was going to say about 86.
4-2. Seems like you want to play 3-1?
With the deuce.
Keep a spare.
Maybe. So this doesn't feel like the right idea. I think you want to keep the bar. I don't think you want to leave 6-1 as a number that leaves a shot. Yeah, they're looking at 3-1 now. Yep. Yeah. Probably a good play. 5-4? Okay, that's... They're going to need to...
4 for sure.
Well, not a big deal. Double twos brings everyone in, and they really need to hit a shot. If they don't hit a shot, they're pretty much dead in the race. Yeah, even if they roll double 6, it's not good, so... 4-1. Maybe 6-2, but okay. Six is there. 4.
I would do that.
I'm not sure, but it must be very close. This starts to clear the 6 point, but it leaves the 6-2. So, you know, you're probably going to have to do it sooner or later anyway. Starting to clear the 6 is never too bad. 3-1, they can clear the 6, but it leaves even more numbers than playing safe.
You have no 3 if you bear it off.
Yeah, bearing it off doesn't leave you very good on 3s, but it is immediately safer, at least. I think I would have cleared the 6 there, but...
You have to look at that one later.
I would probably have cleared the 6. Especially because now it's, you know, you could play safe with that 2-1. Right. You know, if you roll like a normal number, you're going to be able to come down to 4 guys on the 5 point.
The only thing is White's running out of time.
Yeah, that's true. Double 5s is a great number. And they are gonna have to.
Oh, that's the best, maybe.
They're down to their last hope.
Look at him stick around and keep a close board.
Oh,
that's it.
That's the end of that.
So good match, and USA leads 2-0. So far, so good.
This is Peter Jennings. Good night, America.
What? I don't know. He got his American citizenship like 30 years ago, or something, right? It was a long time ago.
He spent a lot of time in America.
He's probably played. Oh, he has dual citizenship. I think maybe he got it in the 80s.
I have friends that have dual citizens.
It's been a while.
One of whom was an American, son of a friend of mine, who went to Israel to be in their army, to become a citizen. So he went over there, served in the army for 1.5 years, and this a couple years ago when there was all that bullshit.